This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Alright, how's it going everybody, and welcome to some Max Payne 3. I was almost about to be upset, but then that booted into the menu, so you know what? Totally okay. Totally okay. But yeah, now we got a couple of let's see here. Going through the settings, but we also have a little bit of a gap for us to do. Is there no subtitles? Here we go. So yeah, we have to have a little bit of a chat. If you want, I'll have this skipped. If you just want to get into the game section of our playthrough, you can skip ahead. But I think it's important to have this context of where I'm coming from through this playthrough, because good lord, like if you've been watching my other Max Payne playthroughs, and this one's not streamed, and we'll get into that why in a little bit. But if you watch the first two Max Payne playthroughs, you'll know. You'll know that I've been already skeptical of how this one's going to turn out because of just the fact that Sam Lake is not the writer. Just from that alone, I was like, "There's no way it's going to be quite the same as that." Now I know it's Dan Houser, and if you know who Dan Houser is, you'll be familiar with pretty much everything at Rockstar and Grand Theft Auto and all of that stuff. Red Dead, Grand Theft Auto is pretty much involved. Great in his own way, right? Not Sam Lake, however. And so I feel like every single thing that makes Max Payne unique and special is going to be completely lost. Just not even remotely close. I think, and already by this intro, it's not looking good. the way they're trying to portray Max, like, I know they got the classic music, you're like, oh, it's Max Payne, oh, my guy's back, but it's like, it feels to me very only surface level to what the first two games are, just off the rip. And I should also clarify, I have somehow avoided everything about all of these games. Like, literally, if you've watched the other two playthroughs, this is the first time I ever played them. All I knew about the Max Payne games was this like, oh yeah, it's like that Matrix slow-mo, like, gun shooty game or whatever. But I never played them. I never knew what they were about until literally, like, with the context of this recording, like a week ago. Essentially a week ago, I've never played these games. So, I am a newly formed Max Payne fan, and I'm, without knowing anything about whatever, I mean, I assume this was received well, but it makes me think, based on how I tried to play it, maybe it wasn't, because Max Payne 1 and 2 very easy to get a hold of on consoles or whatever. Max Payne 3 cannot stream on PlayStation Plus. Strange. Trying to play it on PC, I was going to be playing this on PC, and boy, was that a goddamn nightmare. Let me tell you, Rockstar Game Launcher doesn't fucking launch. I've changed every single compatibility thing to now be on compatibility mode, and it still is like, nah, it's this thing. It won't launch the game still. It's absolute trash. I already feel like this is about to be a soulless, vapid version of Max Payne that has just lost all total identity. I'm expecting no Norse references. It might actually be a more technically polished game, potentially. I'm expecting that. The gameplay potentially could be better. I'm personally, if I'm being honest, I don't think the Rockstar games like Grand Theft Auto, and don't take this the wrong way, because I do like me some Grand Theft Auto, but when I think about how the game plays, it's more simulation than game. Like the way the game feels is more simulation feel. It's more city sim with crime than game with fun. Not to say that there aren't fun things in Grand Theft Auto, of course. There's a million things. I love Grand Theft Auto. That's just to say, I feel like a lot of the wackiness is going to be lost, which is crazy, I know to say, because, you know, Grand Theft Auto is also known for its wackiness. But I just want you to know I'm coming at this incredibly skeptical in terms of the narrative. I don't think the narrative is going to be remotely close or nearly as engaging. I think it's just going to be like gritty, uh, noir. I don't know, noir plot. I've seen him on an island though. Like I've seen like bald. I don't know what this is because I feel like when I've seen Max Payne 3, he's always like bald in a tropical shirt. So I was gonna say I want to say noir, but I feel like maybe we're gonna get like debated here. So I'm just expecting a action shootout fucking thing with no true narrative. Like they'll be the first layer. Like what I would say is like the surface level stuff in Max Payne 1 and 2 between like just Mona and Max or his wife and child, which is one level of the story, yes, and it is the like main plot, but there's the deeper plot that exists within Max Payne is what I'm here for. And like if you take that away, it just becomes like, to me, a vapid shooter. And that's what I fear is what this game is going to be. Is this a vapid shooter that just has this crime plot that, like, unlike, or something like LA Noire, but because the gameplay isn't the focus of the detective work in that game is what carries all of LA Noire through the game. And in Max Payne, I don't know if just a bunch of shootouts back to back to back will be engaging enough, and I'm just not confident in a normal plot with shootouts like this to engage me specifically, and it's not going to hold true to what I like about why the Remedy games are, as to me, as well regarded as they are. So that's the full context. As before we get in, because I would love to be proven wrong, but I refuse to think that. No, I mean, like I said, I know all the Grand Theft Auto writing, and it is good, but it is not the universe that fits Max Payne, is all I'm saying. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay, wait, and then my final thoughts before we actually get in there are wait, what the fuck? Oh, who cares? Is I think the biggest thing that will be a disappointment to me if it doesn't exist is if they remove the mythological element. And that's not to say like you don't have to specifically have the Norse mythology in there, but you need something to replace it if you're not gonna have it. You need to have, like, I don't care if you make it Greek, I don't care if you make it whatever, it needs to exist. There needs to be the fantastical element, and I fear what they're going to do with this is make it way too literal, and it's just gonna be, oh, I'm an alcoholic, ex-cop, blah, 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 gritty motherfucker, blah. Like, no, that is, like, just the boringest part of the, like, this surface level shit, man. Okay, what is this? Balanced health and bullet rewards presents a stiff challenge. Low health and bullet rewards, efficient bullet time and shot accuracy is... Let's just put it on medium. I'm gonna fucking... Wait, what's old school? I feel like I'm gonna fucking hate this game. And I want to make it more annoying than it might be. Okay. Aiming gently guide towards enemies. Focus on enemies. Free aim. We'll start with this. I believe this is like the Grand Theft Auto aiming, probably. Like from GTA 4. Or 5, I don't fucking know. They both came out on the 360. It's hard to remember at this point. Alright, how are they gonna do this?
So I guess I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans,
The East Coast.
but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Isn't that very counter to what he
I'd
stands
arrived
for?
in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Did Max just take out a gun and then get... He's now been disarmed. Okay. Now he picked up the gun. What?
What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Why are we not
Got the
just
floor?
playing
Sure.
this?
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about. Trophy wife
Why
or
are
not.
we watching this whole
I'd
thing
said I
happen?
would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost.
Oh really? Oh, press the bullet time, you fucking game, you. This thing sucks already, dude. I should also say while we're waiting for bullet time, Right after I finished Max Payne 2, I watched the Sam Lake interview about him highlighting kind of what they went through for the first two games and his inspirations, and a lot of it was quite fascinating. But then I saw a little bit about some stuff they talked about for Max Payne 3 in the sense of that they were not involved and that they were consulted a little bit. I did look into it a little bit more, and that was allegedly late in development, and I can fucking see why, because I'd be sad as fuck. Like, even the comments they said of just like, oh yeah, you should wait and see what you think of Max Payne 3 yourself or some shit like that. It's like, yeah, I'm not holding out too much hope for how good this is gonna be. This whole intro sequence would have been something you could have just walked around and like seen until like the fucking thing happened in the other games. Make me watch a whole ass cutscene.
Lost my
Alright,
edge,
let's do this.
along with everything else.
Oh really, is that what I need
Almost
to
done.
shoot the enemy
And
forward?
to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Golden part. Golden guns. What am I looking at? Oh, we do get the Euphoria engine though. That is something we do get. Yeah, okay, that does look cool. I will give them that. Yeah, I feel like that whole intro thing would have been something we would have walked. Oh shit. Take a peek. Okay, that is the best it's ever felt. I will say that.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Sorry, I gotta play the piano. Play some Moonlight Sonata.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together.
Okay, okay.
Just
Wind me
as
back
this
a little
new
bit.
start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt.
Wait, what's this? Yeah, I'm trying to keep an open mind, you know. Maybe, you know, this is part of the he's in the high society part of the thing, and maybe they'll tie it in together. Maybe this is part of it. Who knows? And they're gonna work it in a different way. I'll give them some chance here.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
But so far, it's leaning into the direction I was expecting of.
Trashy magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section.
The technical stuff.
Sooner or later, I'd have to go out there and see what was happening.
Okay, if you're gonna use the dialogue like this, I don't know if I'm gonna be too happy about that. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on this. Is that supposed to be like his wife or something that they see? Maybe there's the trauma elements will still persist, maybe? In a somewhat interesting way?
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Oh, okay, I'm glad they brought that back. Okay, see, okay, this is what I was kind of expecting, and the technical side.
Tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work!
Alright, this might be sick
Hey, you need a hand?
No, you?
in terms of set pieces.
Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
What?
Where is he?
I was gonna say, I'm not sure what's going on, but to be fair, you don't really know what's going on at the start of any Max Payne game. Oh yeah, bro, the exit cover like this.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Yeah, the physics, especially with all the Euphoria stuff, definitely very good. Well, I have to manually pick up all the... Oh, and I'm holding... Wait, how does this work? How do I use the shotgun? Nope, didn't... Oh, shit. Okay, there's a 180. Oh, that's how you switch shoulders. Yeah, that was real slick, Max. How do you fucking switch weapon? Oh, here we go. Slow down bullet count. Okay, that is sick. That is one thing I missed from 1 to 2. Alright. Okay, they leveled up the gameplay. At least. Like
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Like if you're not gonna have the story be as interesting,
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to
the
throw
game would be
away.
fun.
Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Você tá muito machucado? Só braço.
Ooh, yes. Okay, that is awesome.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Alright, I know it was also yapping about the tutorial, but it's not actually that bad. To be fair, this is still better than like if you're gonna integrate it in, I guess. I don't know. I kind of like the old style where it is like a pseudo story that you can do, but then because then I'm always like, if you play the game again, do you have to do this? But then it feels like you have to because it's part of the story. Whereas like the other times where it's like Deus Ex, for example, or I think Max Payne 1, where you the
Once
experiment.
Bronco was out the door, the great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Ooh. Yeah, like if they're gonna squander the narrative, in my opinion, at least the gameplay is gonna be good. Did that with one hand. I was drinking water. I also hate that every single time I can have this gun out, and then every single time some fucking thing happens, they get rid of it. Oh shit, okay.
Rodrigo, it's Max.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, this is kind of sick.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
What about this big fucking tank?
Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão
What, they're just
fazendo?
killing
A
them.
justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Beckham?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Me ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
I swear to the only reason for the like hazy screen effect is like a alcohol hangover effect thing, I'm gonna be so pissed. Yeah, like whatever that is, that's actually annoying.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Now we're at chapter 2, nothing but the second. Oh wait, shit, I forgot to.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you
Yeah, like why are we still getting this
wasn't
effect?
just
If
him,
you
huh,
want to use the
baby?
first scene transition from
I'm
like
sure you did a lot to save
one
everyone.
section of the
You were
game to
wrong in
another,
worrying
sure.
about getting
And yeah, I'm
blood
gonna
on
talk
your
over this
stash.
because this is just ass.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max.
But like it's
I
fine
don't
there,
know
but
what
when
I
I'm
would do
seeing
without
it
my
every
sister.
like 10 seconds,
Spend
this is
even
so
more
annoying.
time doing something useful.
Like what is its purpose?
You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
I'd love to be proven wrong, but it just
What
seems
did you hear, Baba? More
so
bodies turned up when
superficial.
people went
Like it's like,
missing.
oh
It's
yeah,
horrifying.
we're
Someone say
artsy
buzz
too.
you.
Look at
Hey,
this.
I'm just
Like
kidding.
that,
It is a
I do
cool
like the
down, man.
paneling.
Hey!
Like it's
Here
a
we
graphic
are.
novel, but like some of this other stuff. It's like, what is it adding?
Good luck.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alphonse's little
Fabiana!
Okay,
Hey.
club level maybe?
Claro que sí, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us.
Opportunity
Well, I
for
wouldn't have
some
happened. I
sick
miss you.
gameplay.
I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
I don't give a shit about their investments or their shitty relationships with unless one of them is gonna suddenly come out and be like, oh, Acer Corporation or some shit. Why the fuck do I give a shit about any of these people? Max isn't even like. Well, Max isn't even sure why he's here. Like, why should we care?
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio! Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum.
Yeah, I need one to deal with this fucking robotics. Lame ass story.
Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People, fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
I'm like,
Thank God he had left.
what
He made
mystery
more of
do
his
I
drivel
want?
than
Am I
would
trying
have
to
put a
even
bullet into myself.
solve here? Like,
It soon turned out.
we're
I
a
wasn't
chapter.
the only
I'm
one.
amazed we're 2 chapters in. I'm like, what the fuck do I care about? Or we're at just chapter 2 allegedly. It just seems like Max is this bodyguard, and we're just protecting people, and they're just putting us in a shootout. Like, oh, here come the gangsters. They're gonna kill 2 people. Time for Max to intervene and jump in, and oh, now we get a cool gameplay moment where we jump out of the window and go, ba 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 ba. And then I go, okay, but this is kind of sick though. But why is everything around it so boring and fucking vapid?
Hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Who cares? Fuck them.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price
The
on
doors
their
had
heads.
been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Getting fucking Call of Duty pop-ups. Arms dealer, look at me, triple kill. Max Payne. I was gonna say, there's a part in that conversation that Sam Lake has in the first games where
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
yeah, it is. Where he talks about how he made the first games goofy on purpose, or like you gotta have like a little bit of goofiness to go with the seriousness sometimes, which is so true because that's
Remember,
exactly.
there was a patio upstairs.
Yeah.
But the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
But anyways, yeah, it was supposed to be goofy. So like maybe there are oh shit. Like the piano thing. That was the closest thing so far where I was like, okay, maybe there's hope. But that is why fucking Sam Lake's making the goofy ass face sometimes. Oh, I put it. Wait, what? Kill your attack should be the last. Oh, it's like the Hitman system, right? Oh, so I'm just okay. I mean, but that's fine. Like I said, I think the gameplay stuff they've added is good. Why am I flashing?
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Oh, shit. Where's my second pistol? Or let me pick up one of these. Yeah, there we go. Now we're dual wielding. What's this?
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Detling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Okay, that was. Oh, wait, what?
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Okay, well, that guy was a little bit of a character. I don't know if he means anything, though. Just more, he feels like he was just having a little side story, but not like he's gonna be relevant. Not that everyone has to be relevant, but...
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Acabar com você vai me dar tesão.
Wait, if I'm dueling the revolver, do I reload it faster because you don't have to individually load?
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
This is, so far this seems just like a random gang, unless something interesting. Like so far, so far they don't even seem to be going down the government conspiracy angle either. That was, I mean, it was still relevant in the second game, but it was like, it felt more
a little consolation prize for having my assault on the free bar cut short.
I guess in the sense that, like when it was Acer Corporation in the first game, that felt different because this is a napkin. Because of the Valkyr drug at the same time. It's still very much the same, it's just not in your face as much. Oh, fuck.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Like, I don't get why Max is like this mercenary bodyguard. Like, the fact that he's like...
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class of psychopaths. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
That's all I said! Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo. But he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of
Like,
money
when
to
he
protect
was a
me.
cop,
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
when he was embodying his role as a cop, it's because he has a sense of justice. Despite going rogue and like having these darker tendencies, his sense of justice was to still kill like these upper echelon evildoers or high society people or criminals or whatever, gangsters, just overall bad people. There was a justification. What the fuck are we doing? Like, who are these people?
Now, Max! He's gonna shoot!
I got aim assist. Welcome to Grand Theft Auto. This is how you play Grand Theft Auto 4. Shit, I should be on the screen for this.
Kill that son of a bitch! Stay on! Don't worry, I see her!
Thanks for leaving me to fight for myself in there, Max.
Yeah, because then you just do that, and then you like move it up usually for Grand Theft Auto, because it aims at their chest, and then you just aim the thing up, and then shoot him in the face.
Move! You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof! Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I'm milking! Oh, look! There she is there!
kidding me?
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
Oh, that's sick though. That's always sick.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there. Right. I'm headed to the helipad. Shit. Drop. Look out! Back! 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 Back!
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
God, this fucking writing sucks. This emphasis thing, I remember this being like part of the thing that people were like, blah, blah, like saying that. It sucks. I don't like it. Like the way Alan Wake narrates everything, way better. Did they? Because part of the thing too, between like part of what happened after Max Payne 2 was they finished Max Payne 1. Within the next year, they had already sold the rights to Max Payne to Rockstar, and then they finished up Max Payne 2 and were already starting to work on Alan Wake and something else. Maybe Quantum Break, actually? Like, they were working on both of them, I think, early. At least Alan Wake, which had to have obviously come out before this. This is just so... God, I don't know if these gameplay segments are gonna carry me through the game. It's actually more vapid and soulless than I was expecting so far. And I just jumped out the level. Oh, goodbye. It's just so disheartening. Like, I was at least expecting some kind of engaging mobster story, but it's literally just, you're with these rich people. Oh, and then goons show up, and now you have to shoot the goons. Like, it could literally come out to be like, these are the Illuminati. And I don't know if I'd still care, because who are these other people we're even involved with right now? There's no Vladimir Lenin character. There's no Woden. Even Winterson had more personality than any... not that Winterson's bad. But like... just the fact that they introduced her and immediately it's like, oh, she's an interesting character. Who the fuck do I care about in this game? I don't even think I care about fucking Max. I'm like, Max, why are you even doing this? I did not expect it to be like this. Did this get good reviews? I mean, I imagine it had to have done well to some extent because people were like, well, the gun mechanics are fun and there's like these cool slow-mo things. Like the animation polish was like, I hate this because we've lost all of our guns and we've ungamified everything. Because I feel like the gimmick of Max Payne, which I mean they do this for Quantum Break, so you know, I mean Quantum Break has a lot more going on in my opinion, but we're down to the 2-weapon system. But I feel like part of the gimmick of Max Payne is like, yeah, you should just be doing a bunch of shit. Using all your weapons. It's not supposed to make sense. You're just supposed to be like the Neo Matrix pulling out 17
The
billion
odds on
guns.
Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
I don't care. Good, get a bad performance review. Quit this whatever.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were 2 failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along. It was Giovanna's necklace. Now I just had to find the rest of her. I had already wasted enough time. If I...
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Yeah, me too. I wish I wasn't playing this game actually.
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say?
Who fucking
Life in this
cares?
country's not easy, you can see that.
Fuck it, I'm staying on the screen. Fuck it.
Try
Who
to
gives
do
a shit
business the
about
right
this
way,
though?
but
This is
that's
such
not always
ass.
possible.
I don't give a shit
course
about
I
this
made
ransom.
enemies,
I don't give a shit
but I've
about
also
whatever
paid
this
a lot of
protection
bribes.
company we're running is. Why are we doing it?
No idea.
What intrigue
That
is
street
there?
gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business.
Oh, there's a drug cartel that we're gonna.
What have
Oh
I got to do
wow.
with
Ooh,
drugs?
why the fuck
Nothing.
is that interesting?
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
Brother, we were metaphorically fighting
We can take the
gods
money to
in
them.
fucking Valhalla, and Odin got killed by. Fucking Odin got killed by Fenrir. And you're trying to tell me, oh, we care about this drug gang suddenly? Unless they suddenly be like, we're distributing Valkyrie. I don't give a shit.
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora.
Slow.
Não faça nada estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
That's the only way they're gonna like turn this around. Also, I don't know why they have this. I put my border here, but like here, like I'll take it off. That's the game. The game did that.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field.
I don't care. I don't
Bullets
care.
came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Yeah?
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I'm
I've been
so
shot
glad I
more
put this on
times than I
normal.
could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Shit!
Dude, just go. Just, can we move to?
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, Max!
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
I'm just like low-key hoping
So
between one
this
of these
was
chapters.
it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Pull it together, Max. Let's go.
Hold on! Wait here a second!
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah. Back
I'm
to
getting
the good old days when I
flashbacks
thought I might actually like this job.
To when I was playing a better game. The better plot. And where I actually got to play the game and wasn't watching like at least when Kojima does a cutscene and I'm watching, there's something like interesting behind it.
Never better.
What am I watching?
Anyway?
Yeah, I wonder.
I mean, okay, yeah, he got shot, injured, he's pissed off, whatever. Half the other one, like, I guess this one's more defensible than the other ones.
Here.
The three before this, the whole, there better be some payoff for this somehow.
Here we go.
If they're gonna make me suffer through this shit.
All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos! Onde é a saída?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio?
I'm gonna test something.
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio?
Like, this is cool. I like the gameplay, but Jesus Christ. It's just, it's so hard.
Alright, keep moving.
And it's not even like, I don't know, I guess it's Devil May Cry 4 at least. Like, well, I don't know, I'm more engaged in the Devil May Cry 4 plot.
The people of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
What are you waiting for?
The sad thing is, I'm sure there's actually a lot of people that were like, oh, I'm so glad that there's not all this extra nonsense around Max Payne. It's finally just a pure crime shooter. And if that's true, oh, I'd be so sad. Shut up.
Our $3 million man had locked the doors behind him.
Let's see if this thing works.
Yeah, I wonder if these clues are gonna pay off or anything. I would love to be proven wrong with all this disappointment. Like, why did they highlight that? Yeah, you're so good at pressing buttons.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin.
And they're like
well.
killers,
It's
everyone
hardly a
trading.
textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class.
Yeah, like what?
Okay, come on.
Like what? Is that
Let's
supposed
go.
to be actually a key dialogue? Why'd they highlight that? It's just superficial. It's nonsensical. Just doing shit because they think it's cool.
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
Does it actually add emphasis to the dialogue that's happening? No.
What the fuck is going on?
It's not highlighting like an underlying narrative. You're gonna tell me, oh, this guy skipping class meant something later? I'm willing to put money down on that almost.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you. Wasting time, man.
Okay, I gotta fix that. That is so annoying. I can't. It's doing some auto switch bullshit. This game's ass, dude. It's ass surrounded by an occasional cool moment that highlights some sick gameplay.
Son of
Of elements that exist in other games that are just polished up.
Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Yeah, you and me both. I'm barely an hour into the game.
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
Yeah, you got that fucking right.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there.
No, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Rápido. Puta que pariu! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho.
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Cadê uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta? Hein? Hein, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega!
Oh, the Euphoria engine. I've never felt this experience before. Where the gameplay is actually good, but the story pisses me off so much that I'm actually mad. Like usually I can just be like, oh well, I just don't pay attention to story.
Just what my 10 different online doctors ordered.
But it's so fucking depressing.
Max, come here.
So I have to know. I have to know how they butchered my
Be
boy.
giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on
See, like
us.
the seriously financed, that's
Hit with him
fine.
first. I only got one shoulder.
It's a little late
There's
for
no
the
time.
last rights
We'll be long
important to
gone.
highlight.
We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Yeah, just like this plot. And you could just write this dumb shit into a Max Payne. Like the loosest. It's like a Grand Theft Auto side mission. Fuck. I'm sorry, by the way, if you like this game, and because I'm just trashing on it.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
I'm just so disappointed.
That guy was getting annoying.
How the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Ai, meu Deus! Porra! Fica onde está!
Shit. Am I taking damage for that? No. I'm dead. What? Why am I dead again? Oh my god, why am I just dying? Why did it take that long for one bullet to just... Oh my god. Oh my... Turn around! I'm aiming at him! What is happening? This game sucks. What am I? Can I get up 10 years to reload my own shit? Holy fuck. Oh. Die. Die, please. Okay, move on, move on. Oh, man. Why did I stop shooting? There must be like bullet drop off. I'm dead. I'm dead. God damn it. Shit ass encounter. Oh my god. Fuck you. Take the one with the flash.
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né?
Quem é a menina?
É alguma...
Why did he switch to the pistol? This game's weapon system makes no fucking sense. I'm literally mid-dive shooting a goddamn gun. Is it because they ran out of ammo and just switched to the pistol? I would rather it, personally, I wanted to not do that. I know you're trying to be nice. It's confusing me. I'd want to manually do that. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. I hate this game. I actually hate this game. The more I play it, actually, and then these systems are starting to go together, they're pissing me off. The diving feels good. The slow motion is better than 2's because it actually moves slow. What's with this football stuff? See, that time I left the gun out. What the fuck happened before?
Claudio, you're golden, boy. You'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends.
So fucking stupid. Oh my god, I can't. I can't get over it.
In the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
I cannot wait to see what the review said about this game. It's even funnier because actually the fact that it has Grand Theft Auto 4 shooting kind of takes away the fun of the slow-mo, because part of the slow-mo mechanics is to help you shoot, but it's already hard to shoot. So when you have the soft aim, and I know I picked this, but it gives you auto aim, soft aim, or no aim. And it gives you all of those options. It's like, well, do I even need this slow-mo? Like, half the times I can just walk out and just snap aim, and just win.
Is that what you call running? Hurry, Mac! I've only got a few shots left.
Yeah, shut up.
Get your ass in gear, bro!
Not get me to give a shit about the timing. Like shit. It's looking like regret.
Clear up here.
Malice.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even. Must be still in this section.
Hang on.
What's happening, Paso?
I'm trying to hope that like after this gunfight, something narratively interesting will happen
Ammo, bro. Get a run for it.
All right.
to lead me into the next play session. But I don't know, man. Just fucking shoot that guy, man. Who cares?
Bro.
What, he's just doing a...
You're kidding me.
This is fucking stupid. They didn't present it funny.
Get them off me, bro.
Oh my fucking god.
About the other two, come on. Now deal with the other one.
It's forced me to look at this. Until you get the white dot, you don't have control over the game. So remember when in Max Payne 2 you were Mona Sachs and you got to cover Max Payne with the sniper rifle segment and I made fun of that?
I'm trying, pal.
I'd like to rescind any complaints I ever had about that moment compared to this. That was way more engaging. I feel like I'm just playing through like a soulless Call of Duty set piece sequence third person game now. I don't know what this actually has to, I don't know what part of this is Max Payne.
Can I catch a fucking break here? Now take out the other two! You that son of a bitch back!
It's Call of Duty storytelling with Rockstar set
Stay
piece
down.
from Grand Theft Auto.
I'll be out here, Max. Don't tell me you're out of ammo as well!
I hear you.
Shit! Where's they all coming from?
And I guess if you're used to only playing Grand Theft Auto, this seems like a higher budget story compared to Grand Theft Auto, but like in terms of just like that, it's all set piece to set piece.
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Oh, did you know?
Listen to me. You head for the chopper. We
Well,
need to
they
be ready
played the
to get
game
the hell
too,
out
actually.
of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it, Max.
Yeah, I actually really
Now we
like
got
the
another
Max Payne
sniper.
2. I appreciate the
So let me
Max
deal with
Payne
this
2
guy
thing.
first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Okay, restricted access area. Something interesting? Actual
Place
plot,
was
maybe?
like Fort Knox. Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on
Oh,
there?
it's just gonna be the camera system.
The guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing
Why
soldiers.
do I care about Fabiana? Genuine. I don't even give a shit about the fucking teammates.
was only one way up there.
I guess the funnier thing is this is essentially what will turn into Red Dead's Deadeye system anyways.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them. This is a bad idea.
What am I doing? Where's this railing?
Come on, let's finish this!
Take that, Captain Price. Alright, is that the end of chapter 3?
I got the bastard. I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
And they're just gonna fly away in this helicopter in the middle of the stadium.
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom. At least we know where she is. Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work. Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man, old man.
It's a nice echo. Your gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking funny.
This guy's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers.
Oh.
I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line.
This is so
Practice that
fucking
in front of the
stupid.
mirror in your underwear. Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
You let disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him. God hasn't already deprived him of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You
Say
fucking
you're sorry.
has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever. I will blow your brains all over this counter every fucking where.
Come on, Tony, calm
Yeah, don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the gun down, son.
Who the fuck is this?
Put the gun down now.
Hey.
Thank you. Now get the fuck out of here before you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on,
I'm
fuck off.
get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward to it.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne. How you doing, man?
Oh, guys, it's Max fucking Payne, guys. Oh, now we're supposed to care. They flash it on the screen because we just sat through that fucking garbage, and this guy comes out and goes, "It's Max fucking Payne. Remember Max Payne?" No.
5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide.
No, I don't.
And
You killed him at the
killed
start of
me.
this game 3 chapters
Gave up.
ago.
I got
Who the
into
fuck
fight
is this
with
guy? He's fucking Max.
Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from.
He's fucking
All
not
over.
even Max.
Ah, that's great. Travel.
He's fucking painkillers now. That's all he is.
Busy.
Oh, the
Take care of
pain,
people, you know,
alcohol,
proper
pain,
bodyguard. Hey,
painkillers.
I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a
Holy
recruitment drive.
shit.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something?
Dude, there's fucking like Bob Bandage. This is Max Payne, dude.
Cheers.
Oh my god, they brought these idiots back into the scene. The scene. What's the point of this?
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Nothing changed. Literally, he's just back here with the gun doing the same
stare at me,
performative bullshit.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
Oh my
What'd you
god.
say? You heard me. I'm not frightened of
This
you.
is a
You
game that came
spray-tan
out after
Guido
Max
douche.
Payne.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
I don't believe this. Oh, fuck off. I don't even
I don't know
care.
why I did it. I guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Thank you for this fade in. I actually needed that. For this menu music. Oh my god. Dude, this is fucking Bob Bandage, dude. This isn't Max Payne. I don't know what the fuck we're playing right now. I'm trying to process that is a real scene that just happened, and that's the transition into the level. And this is Max Payne now. This is Max Payne. This is chapter 4. I don't know how many acts. In fact, before we end this video, I want to look up how many chapters are in Max Payne 3. How many chapters in Bob Bandage 3? 14 chapters. There's apparently 3 distinct parts. And it's allegedly a 10-hour long game. Longest game out of them, because all of mine have been under 7 hours, or 7 hours so far for 1 and 2. Allegedly, I'm gonna have to fucking suffer 10 hours of this shit. We're gonna be here for 10 hours with Bob Bandage. Well, that was Max Payne 3. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. We'll be back next time with some more Bob Bandage Part 2. see you there, I guess. We'll fucking see where they take this shit, but it fucking seems like it's going nowhere. But we'll see you there. Goodbye.